Hey.
Hey. Bit rough about the shearers?
Yeah, well, we'll manage.
Sure you will.
So how are you?
Doing well. Things are looking up.
And that hassle with Fiona?
All sorted.
Really? I thought that was going to be major.
Well, it was.
So how'd you call her off so quickly?
It's made a few calls.
And?
Everything's fine, Stevie.
Well, that's good. Glad it's all fixed.
I better get moving.
Yeah, me too.
Hey. Matt told me about the fire. You okay?
Oh, sure. Half the wool's ruined, shearing's not done, and the shed needs major repairs. But other than that...
Yeah, but no one was hurt.
You're right. We're all safe.
I guess that's the main thing, huh?
Listen, if you want to borrow my shearing shed, feel free, you know. Get one of the boys to bring the truck over tomorrow. We can cart your sheep back to my place.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take to get that shed fixed, and we really need the wool money. So thanks.
Well, I got plenty of corrugated iron and wood lying around at my place. You're welcome to it.
Well, we'll pay you.
I've got to get rid of it. If you do me a favour.
Alex, about before.
You were cut up about Taylor taking your ute. That's fair enough. I guess I could have seen it from your side a bit more.
So I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, might drop in for a bit of smoko. See how you're going.
I reckon we could rustle you up a singer or two. How'd that post ever do to you? Nat said you'd be out here. I just got a call from Nick.
Right. Did he call Phil Rackage too? I mean, how long before the whole bloody district knows my business?
He's just worried about you, Alex. And why didn't you tell him about Marcus?
Because I'm handling it, all right?
Well, he wants to know if he should come home.
And I bet you bloody said yes.
Look, I'm not the one who called him. Marcus did. I didn't ask to be
And
involved.
don't go sticking your nose where it's not wanted, Stevie.
Right. This is your mess. Sort it out. What happened? I thought you wanted Marcus out.
What are you, his lawyer? Pretty matey out there, the two of you.
What?
Well, you want to get around with a tool, that's your business.
I'm not getting around with anyone. Alex, what's going on?
Bryce had another son. Marcus. He's my brother.
You're kidding. Well, why didn't Bryce tell you?
Because he's a gutless bastard. Didn't want me to find out.
What are you going to do?
I'll figure it out. Just need you to keep it to yourself, okay?
Yeah, of course. Sheep are moved?
Well, I'll pay adjustment for him.
No, forget it. You got a minute? I don't know what I'd do if I had a brother turn up out of the blue. But I reckon I'd give him a chance.
Stevie, he's a lying mongrel.
Well, he must have had a reason.
You're kidding me, right? So you're defending him now?
No, of course not. I'm just saying, look at it from his point of view. You probably scared the crap out of him.
So what, I'm just supposed to take him at his word?
No, what you're supposed to do is listen to him. Just use your head. Alex!
Stevie, hey. Just returned the trailer. Thanks for the loan.
Oh, why didn't Marcus bring it back?
I lost the toss. Sort of ran into a tree. But I managed to bang out the dents, no worries.
Well, wouldn't it have been easier to just stop it from running into the tree?
I might have been too busy arguing with Marcus at that point.
So my advice about sorting things out really worked a treat.
Yeah, well, you know, I reckon if it had been me, I wouldn't have said anything either.
I reckon you might be right.
I did go off a bit, Stevie. Marcus can't help being a tool. Takes after the old man.
Something you have in common then. Oh, my trailer, your tree.
Not to mention being a tool.
That's Bryce's genes. That's a bummer for you both.
Yeah, it is. Thanks anyway.
Fit into my trailer. Anytime.
You know.
I know.
Oh, those beers did go down all right.
Yeah, it was amazing. And I'd totally given up. I thought it was completely over. And then, out of nowhere, hey, we haven't talked like that in ages. And it just felt right. And I think, no.
What?
No, I'm not going to say it because I'll only jinx it.
Well, I hope it happens for you, Stevie. I really do.
Yeah, me too. Marcus told me what happened. Alex, I'm not here to make excuses. I just want to level with you. I didn't know he was doing that deal behind your back. And when I found out, it was too late. I just had to go through with it. I was wrong, and I'm sorry. I am. I was trying to help him work things out with you. I just wanted you to know that.
You finished?
Hey. What are you doing here?
Well, I was just passing through town and I heard there was a good pool comp. I was worried about you. And I kind of know this Collins bloke from a few years back. Figured I might have a chat to him tomorrow and see if we can't work this out.
Well, thanks, because I really stuffed it.
Yeah, I heard.
You know, I told him that he could stick his meeting. You looking for Marcus?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. So the only reason you're here is because you thought he got in first.
Stevie, I'm here because I care about you.
Good night, Alex.
They'd be proud of you, Stevie.
Well, if they start spraying next week, the nightshade will be wiped out before it starts flowering. So, thank you to you both.
Yep, well, glad to be of service.
Suppose we should head back to that funeral. Stevie, I made a real dick of myself last night, didn't I?
Well, you can do that at home. Save yourself the drive.
I'm sorry, okay?
If you really want to impress me, just buy me some flowers.
What are you doing after the wake?
You know, farm stuff. Life goes on.
I might hang around. Have a bit of a chat.
Okay.
Heard you girls are having a bit of a crisis. Can I do anything? Get a vet?
I know, we're onto it.
Maybe these might be of some help. I had a horse took a snake bite once when I was a kid.
Get a vet to it in time?
No, he was in a bad way. Had to put him down.
Oh, I'm glad Jodie didn't hear that one.
It's going to be a long night for those two.
Yeah. It's hard to know when to put something out of its misery. I mean, you got an animal on its last legs and then it does something. Just a little something and
Makes you think you can save it.
yeah.
Well, I'm all for giving it every chance. No, you wouldn't want to pull the trigger and then regret it for the rest of your life.
Oh, that'd be a shocker.
New pool comp starts in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. You entering?
Maybe. You?
Maybe. I guess. Might as well team up in doubles then.
Yeah, might as well. Listen, there's a fence down Little Regret and the stock all over the road. I'm going to go there now. Will you meet me?
Sure.
Okay.
Geez, Alex. There's a fire. Alex! What are you doing?
Oh, Ben.
Where are we going?
Well, you just have to wait and see, won't you?
Alex, can I look now?
No, you can't look now, Stevie. Just keep your eyes closed.
Alex?
Shush! Keep those eyes closed.
What?
I said keep those eyes closed. You don't feel for the ground? Okay. Now walk this way.
Where are you taking me, Alex Ryan?
Never you mind, Stevie Hall. Just keep walking, will you? All right?
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Just about there. Okay, stop there. Now open your eyes. Is that enough flowers for you?
It's canola, Alex. The fish and chip oil. Is that the best you can do?
Jeez, you want the world, don't you, woman? Well, I was actually trying for sunflowers, but the nearest field's about 300 k's that way. I finally figured out what I should have said last night. I love you, Stevie. God, I love you.
too.
I don't ever want us apart again.
Me either.